Number 7.
How much of the fierce hatred built up between yourself and Ben was part of a planned publicity campaign?
May I go blind if I'm lying? I'll tell you this. Whether Nigel was playing a game with all this hype business, I don't know. I certainly wasn't playing no game. I never had any hate for him. I made it absolutely clear. I only regarded him as an obstacle of which I had to get past. He basically decided whether I was going to live a better life, or a good life, or a bad life. There was no hype as far as I was concerned. I'm living this art, this ordeal, this business, this game. I'm living this. I'm not playing a game. I'm not going to say anything I'm not going to try and produce on the night. I'm not going to say things which are wicked. I remember him saying that he wants me to bite my tongue. He wants me to experience as much pain as humanly possible. This is wicked. This is a game. It's a sport. It's a sport. This is probably a key thing I'm going to say right now. I beat this man with love and truth. That's how I beat Nigel Ben. Love and truth. Number 8.
What will be your defense at the last judgment?
I'm but a man. I'm but a man. These questions are good questions, you know. I don't like these questions, man. I'm a man. Flesh and blood. Living this 90, 100, 110, 120 year life. And it's difficult.
Where did you last go on holiday?
Bella Medina. There's a cat in here. This is good. This is good stuff. Bella Medina in Spain. I went to the Torre Quebrada, a hotel called the Torre Quebrada. This was the last place I went on holiday.
What was the last book you read?
I just have to say that the last place I actually have gone to is Barbados. I went there for my honeymoon. It wasn't a holiday. The last book I read, I think it was called A Boxer's Life. A man who, a boxer's life.
What is your favorite drink?
I like a lot of drinks. I have none of any. Pineapple juice?
When did you last have a haircut?
45 minutes ago.
Would you rather eat a whole raw onion or 16 donuts?
That's trivial, right? 16 donuts.
Do you prefer chocolates with hard or soft centers?
Soft.
Who is your favorite musician?
I listen to all types of musicians. I like them all, basically.
Please select a new category.
Inside and out.
Please choose any number.
8.
What faults would someone who didn't like you list about you?
One person actually said to me the other day, he didn't like my attitude, but he didn't know me. My attitude and my ways are my ways, and I appreciate the way I am. And if one person outside, if a person outside of me doesn't like that, that's their problem. Number 11.
Which animal best describes your personality?
I think a lion. Well, I am a Leo. And I am bold. I'm very bold. I'm bold of heart. I'm a fighter. I'm courageous. I'm rough. Or I like to think I am. I'm insensitive to what people say to me. I would think a lion is like that, insensitive to what goes on. I mean, it kills other animals and eats them raw. Number 12.
Is there a recurring dream you have?
I used to have a recurring dream. White canvas was ripping, and it was tearing and tearing and tearing. And at the end of the tear, I would get one massive big slap across my face. Number 14.
How will you psych yourself up before going into battle against Dan Sherry?
The way I've always done, which is to actually do the things which is required and nothing less. Always more if you can, but nothing less. And understand that this man is trying to lower your standard of living. Number 15.
What do you most fear?
I fear that I may not know how to handle defeat. I fear that I may do what human beings do, which is to be greedy and to stay in the game longer than I have to. I hope and I pray that I have the strength, that God gives me the strength to actually leave the game at the right time and not to stay on and humiliate myself.
You are now invited to select 5 characteristics from the on-screen menu which you feel best illustrate your personality.
I think approachable, generous, brave, moody at times, and devious.
The phone poll results show that most viewers are happy you have been telling the truth.
What can I say? I'm not one to lie.